You've probably been there before. You think you've nailed the sale, you've had a great conversation, and the customer seems interested, and your presentation went well. But when it's time to close, something's holding them back. What do most sales reps do at this point? They either push harder, risking the customer shutting down, or they back off too quickly and lose the sale altogether. That's where the solve step of the Sell with Class process comes in. Today, we're going to talk about how you as a sales leader can coach your team to identify and resolve the obstacles standing in the way of a sale. If you master this, not only will your reps close more deals, but they'll also build trust, get referrals, and turn one-time buyers into lifetime customers. Let me share a personal story that taught me the power of the solve step. I had just completed a training pilot for a major cellular company, a program that would lead to a huge contract. The day after the event, I got a call from Ellis, a market manager, and he was furious. His hotel bill included unexpected charges, $800 for audio-visual equipment and $2,000 total. He was livid. In that moment, I had two choices: defend myself or listen and solve the issue. Instead of reacting, I did what I teach. I asked questions and let him express his concerns. How much, I asked, again and again, letting him get everything off his chest. And then when he was done, I said, "I'll pay for it." And his response, "No, I just wanted you to know about it." And then he hung up. That moment wasn't just about a bill. It was about trust. And trust is at the core of the solve step. If I had reacted defensively or tried to deflect blame, I would have lost the bigger opportunity. Instead, by listening, asking, and understanding, I diffused the situation, maintained the relationship, and ultimately secured a long-term contract. So why does this matter for your reps? Because even the best sales presentations don't always lead to an immediate yes. Customers often have fears, confusion, or lingering concerns that need to be resolved before they commit. And as a sales leader, your job is to coach your reps to spot these roadblocks and solve them effectively. Sales reps need to understand when to move from the advise step to the solve step. This happens when the customers still have questions or concerns that stop them from buying. So train your reps to ask feedback questions during their presentation. Do you see how this would help you? Or what are your thoughts so far? Their answers will reveal any remaining concerns that need to be solved. Then you need to understand two types of concerns: fears and confusion. Fears, the customer just may not trust the rep or the company or the product. Past negative experiences can create hesitation. They may fear making a bad decision or getting stuck in a bad deal. Whereas confusion, customers might not understand pricing, installation, or product details. They may feel overwhelmed by options. They may worry about what others will think of their decision. So as a sales leader, coach your reps to listen carefully and identify whether they're dealing with fear or confusion. Using the solve feedback loop, handling concerns isn't a one and done step. It's a loop. Here's how it works. Number one, ask questions and encourage the customer to share concerns. Then listen without defensiveness. Let them talk without interrupting. Respond thoughtfully. Address their fears with reassurance and clarity. And then confirm understanding. Ask if they feel more comfortable moving forward. Here's another coaching tip for the training you do. Role play common objections with your reps. Have them practice staying calm and asking, "Tell me more about that concern," instead of jumping into the defense mode. And the goal is to secure trust and solve every concern. The goal of the solve step isn't just to remove obstacles. It's to build a relationship where the customer feels confident moving forward. When reps do this well, they don't just close a sale. They build long-term trust, get more referrals, and make future sales easier. So here's your challenge as a sales leader. Help your reps get comfortable with solving concerns the right way. And the key takeaways are to recognize when the solve step is needed and identify whether the concern is fear or confusion. And then use the solve feedback loop Ask, listen, advise, confirm. Coach your reps to handle objections with empathy and confidence. And when you do this well, your reps will close more deals, build deeper trust, and grow their pipeline through referrals. And that's what leads to long-term sales success. Now get out there today and help your reps handle this step with confidence, with great listening skills, and with answers to typical customer questions, fears, and concerns. When you do this as a leader, sales will increase to new heights for your people. Also, please subscribe and join us next week as we explore the skills to use that help us work out the things that remain in the way of our sales. Until then, keep leading, keep coaching, and keep selling with class.